Good morning, guys. Getting ready to go. I told you I take you guys out for my little adventure, so I gotta go do some landscaping today. I cleaned up the yard a little bit, got some of the leaves out. The other day I raked up a little bit while I was waiting for my battery to charge, working on my truck. So we got some green popping up here, which is nice to see. I'm so happy. I trimmed all the old grass back and got all that stuff done, and picked up all the sticks that we had, piles and piles of sticks in the mess. So everything's ready to get going now. But we're gonna go over and do some landscaping. And this lady's like 94 years old. Yeah, and I'm the only one she lets work in her yard. So let me turn this around so I can see what I'm doing. The sun is so bright. Let me get you guys out of the sun. Yeah, that sun is really bright. But we're gonna go over and do that, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm really close to my truck. I had my nephew come over yesterday, and he told me that I just goofed up on the timing. I wasn't timing it right. So now that I know what I gotta do, and look at this. Look at my poor truck. The birds are just bombarding it. My poor truck. Look at that thing. So it's supposed to be like 67 this weekend. So I'm gonna try to get out here and give her a wash and get it cleaned up. And I mean, she's a mess. And then I got the back to do back here. I had a scrapper come over the other day, and you can see the tire tracks here going all the way to the back. He got stuck back there in the back where it's swampy. So it took us about an hour to get that out. That's when I started working on my truck, and then I didn't have enough time to get that done. By the time I got that done, went and got a distributor, blah, blah, and thought it was all this stuff that it wasn't. So I could have saved myself probably 50 bucks by just waiting for my nephew to come over and tell me that's what it was, because I should have known not to replace all that stuff because it ran before. But I got all new stuff on there now, so she'll be running here in a couple days. I'm gonna spend some time on it either tonight or tomorrow and get it all back together. And I just gotta get the timing set. I was looking at the wrong lines, wrong things, and now that I know what I'm doing, I'll have it all set here. But it's a beautiful morning. It's like 50 degrees already. Supposed to get up in the 60s today. So I can't wait. I'll take you guys over there. I'm gonna show you guys the yard, what I gotta do. Went over there last week and did a bunch of trees for her. She had a bunch of big branches that fell down out of her pine tree, and she still got a couple more left, so gonna finish that up today, and then I got a bunch of other stuff to do yet. So for now, I'll let you guys go. Run up to Barney's, get some coffee, and I'll see you guys there later. Hey guys, here's what we got.
I told.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't get me in it.
The person who says don't get me in it likes to walk in front of the cameras here again, so she's here. But here's her yard. Like I said, she's an older lady. She's 94, but this is the yard she only lets me do. And them branches there came from back here, which we hauled them. If you can see up there, I think I got it. That sun's in the way. But that's where the branches all came off with those, and they were all laying in these bushes and all over. We came last week and cleaned all this up. Raked the whole thing. She had leaves and pine needles everywhere. It was buried. She has a gorgeous yard. She's been taking care of this her whole life. Her husband built this house long time ago, 50-some years ago, by hand. The inside is all amazing. So yeah, this is what I get to do, and this is what I like to do. Got an apple tree there. But we got that there to do, and all this here. So for now, later. Okay guys, we got her all cleaned up. All them big trees are gone. The yard's all raked. We picked all the leaves up and all the branches, all them big ones. And here's what we did with them all. We cut them all up, chainsaw, and bundled them all up with some string. Sue's gonna come along and pick them up, and they will haul these away for her. She has a really nice yard, like I said. I'm gonna show you guys her. I got a little flower I found back here I want to get a picture of. This is her. She's 94 years old. Okay, 94, and she still takes care of this yard. All I do is the heavy stuff.
Now that's what Joe said. If somebody wants to come and grab it to burn it,
Yeah.
Life.
That's all that's all.
Is that amazing or what? The only one.
So they should be able to clean, and it looks real good. Well, it's 4 hours. If we came at 10:30, it's 2:30. So 4
That's her.
hours. So
At 15?
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Joe. You guys have done a good job.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I like doing it. You know that. This is my fun time. This is my play time. You said, Debs, you said she's 94, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 94, guys. Can you believe it? And she still takes care of every bit of this. Trims everything, plants stuff. Oh, she wanted me to do the mums. I gotta do the mums.
Oh yeah.
She wanted me to cut the tops off
Yeah.
those. I told her I would. I just had them turns like, oh yeah.
Garbage bag there too.
Is there? Okay.
Right there, yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has every kind. The apricot tree and the pine tree are what fell down that we had to clean up that were so bad. They took out part of her fence and her bushes, and she has the red dogwood. This is all her property. This is what we cleaned here. We raked all this along here. Got all this cleaned up, pulled all that berry stuff and the crap out. She got raspberries back here and lilacs. But every bit of this has been planted by her, maintained by her every day for the past probably 50 years. Do you know how long she's been here?
Since she was first married, so
I'm thinking
he brought
50.
the house, found this piece of land and moved the house from
Oh yeah, he moved the house
he
here.
moved it over here. So probably if she's 94, probably 70 years now.
Wow.
I'd have to ask her. 70
Wow.
years maybe.
So you heard it, guys. They moved the house here and had to build her husband and put it all together back, and they've been here that long, and 94, and she still plants all this stuff, knows where it's all at, what it's all doing. All she has me do is come pick up the big heavy stuff, and so she can do her thing. But yeah, one little crocus in the middle of the yard all by himself. Had to be showing. See? Later. Peace.